Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. How come I'm not seeing... Oh, there it goes. Okay. So it was working. Good. Good. Boo. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Better make sure the GPU is actually turned on so that it's doing its job. And bang! Ba 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 ba. Boop, boop, boo. Boop, 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 boo. Okay. Honkai, are you gonna load or are you crashing? I guess we're good. Just scaring me a ton for absolutely no freaking reason. Come on. Go to the shackling prison, eh? Yeah, let's go there first, I guess. Why not? Why not? Oh, and for the record, for those watching the recording, if you hear crazy storm weather or see any kind of weird audio things happen during this thing, I apologize in advance. I'm about to get hit by a tropical depression. So, yeah, I have no idea if this stream is even going to work, to be completely honest. We'll find out. Go. Yes. Thank you. It's so great that we finally get to see where the shackling prison was the entire time, because that was a mystery, where everything was located. Like, there are parts of, I think, her ship that we haven't explored yet. And definitely parts of the Lao Fu we haven't explored yet. And there is that 1 or 2 hallways of Penacony where we have absolutely no idea, that I'm guessing are just, like, extensions to the other towns they can add whenever they feel like it. I did not expect that, though. That's cool. Sometime later, carries you and Dong to a place that looks strikingly subdued. They're showing it again? Seriously?
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the Interrogation Division also know your purpose in coming.
Alright. Oh, actually, let's talk to a warden. Oh, it didn't let me. Ask a question and instead get immediately sent over. Weird.
The shackling prison. I didn't expect to be back here, Danhong. Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you. Well, technically, the shackling prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the ancient sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
Creepy. Pretty rad.
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiao Cho and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisin abominations of abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our...
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules and I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children. But your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisin. The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisin die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body... The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics.
I apologize for any offense caused.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please.
I'd never be part. Yeah. Loopy toxin?
And please,
No, I'm not taking
then you won't be allowed to visit.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin.
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Your Honor.
What is it?
No. Never mind.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. You don't want to see me? Well, just kidding. We judges work in shifts, and it just happens to be my shift. Maybe we're destined to cross paths. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the...
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the ship.
That's just how it
Even
goes.
though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Dunham.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward.
Whee! Bunk. Oh, there's a treasure. What else is here?
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Oh. We got a puzzle. Okay. Yeah, I sort of remember these. Okay. Reset.
I heard the war dance is about to be held in the mortal world. I remember watching a sword duel at the war dance with my sister when the Cloud Knight, who was the Luofu's ringmaster, was an amazing swordsman, and their sword flashed like lightning. The Outworld challenger had fiery red hair and a hand made of steel, which roared like thunder. They battled for a long time before a winner could be. Time sure flies. Now, both my sis. Are there a lot of people in Starskiff Haven due to the war dance? Sounds amazing. It's a shame I'm too busy to attend. But even if I could, I'd probably just scare people off with my... Let's get going.
What's down here? Oh, I can't activate it? Aw, okay.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Okay, reset. Nope. Nope.
Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out. Ugh, what an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Let me guess, it's all weapons.
These crates.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limit. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to, well, business first. Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
Knew it.
What's happening here? Why are these things moving on their own? Something's wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Step up, let's see. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over. Still the same. The mood is set. Let the show begin. Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the sea so free! There's more to life.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sea.
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found these things showing up in the shackling.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted...
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, and to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the prisoner they came to.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down in the prison. Those delves can't be opened without proper authorization. The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian... I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns.
What is this garbage? Okay.
Please take a look.
I really don't get what they're trying to do here. Like, the map doesn't match what we're doing.
Not bad. It could even use some more intensity.
Okay. Then, yep. Okay.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless. Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians. According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century, even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life. I understand that the Yao Qing, unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this...
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, could you be the key to a cure for the General?
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Nobody will hear you here. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer! Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shadow prison, we found soldiers failing everywhere.
How about letting
Oh, now I have to do it without Firefly. Oh boy.
more seasoning?
Eternal.
In the mood for another beating?
Stay in step.
Slice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Well, at least the MC is still here.
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
Oh, I can't use Super Break.
It's better to make no move.
I suggest you surrender now.
Since you're already
Of
here,
course.
why not have a
I'll
meal?
still kill you all. But I promise it'll be swift.
I like adding fuel to the fire. A little more heat.
Some value, I suppose.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Great teamwork. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave if you can, Morsa.
It's not time yet.
Are you serious?
More seasoned. I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Step up, let's see.
I was expecting that to be a little bit stronger.
So
well.
this is the warmth of life.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
In the mood for another
God.
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more heat.
There's more to life. Eternal. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay.
Dreams do come true.
It's better to make no move. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Still the same. Stay in
Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
The mood is set. Just let the show begin. Let's improvise.
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
Been a long time. Boy, welcome back.
Well, that's a problem.
Has the old verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's a whelp.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians and the hunter of all beings. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play...
since you have an escape plan, tell me.
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoxing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot. Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my club.
We have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Oh, every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives.
a sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some
Well then, my lord. We should leave now.
Before we go,
My lord. You seriously...
you idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I...
As you wish. No. He's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more...
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy... And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup.
But let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders...
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yaoqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given this...
We mustn't let that vile...
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure...
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed. But Boris, and let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be on...
We'll have to bend the rules.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the...
By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Okay.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Interesting.
Some Spiritfarers occasionally use Ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Existence is unity.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Okay, they died quick. That's good.
The nether key has been activated.
Stay away!
Ow.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Let's improvise.
Ow.
Until everything burns to ashes! Every victory is hard won.
Friends?
Existence is unity.
Dreams do come true.
Nice.
Every victory is hard won.
Oh, the bird's down. Oh, they attacked the bird? Seriously? Man.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has met. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister?
Let's look around. Xue is here. Miss Xue bravely sacrificed herself. My condolences.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office, while I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part. By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messenger?
No.
So, the intruders and this is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, we must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's...
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like at such a critical moment. Her death can give us information. Let me see. The damage, if I can fix it up, my sister will have...
Oh, oops, wrong button again. God. Oh. Back to this gambit, huh? Okay.
Hanya,
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you.
Now is not the time for jokes. This Psycrane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you...
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped?
Besides the Borisin, there were...
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between... Make sure you deliver the news to...
I understand. Please be careful.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borisin will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hune should probably be our top priority.
Gimme. God damn it. Why do they make the technique button E when every... I hate it. I hate it. Can I change that? Key bindings. Okay, okay, that's better. I keep ah!
Wait, something feels off.
The invisible intruders.
Watch your back.
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
IPC is in so much trouble. How are they gonna get away with this one? It's pretty damning.
Dreams do come true.
They made a Borison Ultramech that the Borison either commissioned them for or they figured it out and stole it so that they could go take out their boss.
Let the show begin.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
My friends, indulge yourselves! Let's improvise. Dreams do come true.
Boom. And that fight's over.
Every victory is hard won.
Ah, I did again. I'm an idiot.
Impressive. Impeccable precision. No danger detected, but never let your guard down. Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Eternal.
Let the show begin.
It's nothing. My
Ah, I did again. God damn it.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
I am just failing everywhere. Wait. Oh, he's over there.
The prison management on... So what if I repeat it? It's the truth after all. At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara, their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kylo. Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as prison on the law fu.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to...
No. You can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't.
Your friend is in Hule's clutches and you're just going...
Look, I'm the Yao Qing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us... I don't know how you think, but I won't. Listen up. I've been the worst case scenario. We are all killed by that giant wolf, and the best case scenario... Looks like we've got some clever... The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside. Hopefully.
You should have a way of comforting people.
As a person of the Yao Qing, I've always searched for something meaningful.
I have to make it out alive.
As another world...
Yeah. We won't give up.
None of you are part of the Ten Lords Commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my... Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin. Do you find a safe now? Let's proceed up.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Until everything burns to ashes! Every victory is
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Existence is unity.
Let's improvise.
Detonate!
until everything burns to ashes!
Nothing.
Fight to live!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Set the seas ablaze!
Ah, did it again. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
It's gonna take me months to get this, like, fixed in my brain again. Ah, okay. Man, they really are invisible.
Still the same wall.
Eternal.
Let's improvise.
Attack!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Until everything burns to ashes!
It ain't over.
Set the seas ablaze! Every victory is hard won.
Okay. I clicked. Nothing happened. Huh.
Let the show begin.
At least I saw it that time.
Existence is unity.
Confidence. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Still the same wall.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Can I make it a mouse click, actually?
Let the show begin.
Set the seas ablaze!
I have to look that up. Well, no, bet I can. Oh, it doesn't. The game doesn't work with mouse? Seriously? That is so frustrating.
Eternal.
Let's improvise.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detect sets the seas ablaze! Every victory is hard won.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Let the show begin!
Existence is unity.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Dreams do come true.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze!
Let the show begin!
Eternal.
Let's improvise.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Every victory is hard won.
The fugitives are charging at the gate.
I will hold them back.
It's nothing. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Calibrating.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Confidence.
Set the seas ablaze! Every victory is hard won.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Eternal.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Ooh.
All will be swept away by the wind. Existence is unity.
Dreams do come true.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Recalibrated fight to live!
Wait, that means in Firefly's trailer, where she's fighting the big mech, that was a Borison. What the hell has IPC been doing dicking around with Borison so long? And they didn't even tell anybody at the Laofu?
This brings back such...
My lord, We're just one step away from freedom.
So this hostage is...
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do...
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his...
Oh, just look at you, fallen soul.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of... Deal. I assert my identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that you're...
Lowly
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing, your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard...
Silence, mock talk. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. We must stay here for some time, mock talk. Fear not. Because once now Duran's whelps fall... Prison guards! Stop them! For our great Lord Hulai! Activate! It's nothing.
Let the show begin!
My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Existence is unity.
Let's improvise.
Every victory.
There's a werewolf in the background. I need more water. Back in a second.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guard. Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment, serving as an example to others.
After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a psycho. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule.
What about the Yaoqing messengers and the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not... The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge. From both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal's special envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away.
Are they just gonna end it right there?
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Okay, so it's next update that we get to see what happens next. Interesting. "30 system days ago?" Go, I guess. Oh yeah. Claim all. Dispatch again.
How time flies.
Wheeltide spring is in season.
Come on in.
This one still works, right? Oh, there she is again.
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Cienjo is known for its tea culture and hospitality.
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. Your tea tastes like slop. And you even have the nerve to charge me for... And that name, the Sleeplesser.
Stop! You've gone to...
Oh, who...
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is.
Your ancestor.
Heard of you. Now...
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've...
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feet.
A regular customer?
Yeah? What else would I be?
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady...
Huh? Oh, that...
Scrap metal? This is my sword! I'm here...
Sword play? Oh, I get it now. It's...
Ha! As if anyone...
Looks like you guys are Well, guess it.
Just a reminder, IPC members. Street fighting on the Cienjo Lafu is...
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. Well, I could overlook the terrible instead of,
Stop! Don't you dare
Huh? A thought? Say whatever you want. But once you've seen what our mechs can do... Oh, come on! So, I can...
Only 15 days...
And if you lose, you... Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice.
And...
I'll become...
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke! And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Your bets are always...
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless...
Fine. I get it. But you've got to act... You all heard it, right? We'll meet again.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March is...
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also... I know you're here for the tea ceremony.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing...
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question.
Come on. How
You're right. I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot.
As long as she trains Dylan.
I'm now filled with You're my most trusted friend. Hey, when have I ever... Masters? Mr. Teaching Assistant?
Okay.
IPC guy will show up.
Becoming a swordmaster in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3.
No worries. Rest assured, Master.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay. And now, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have...
Got it.
Since you've got that in mind...
Please, go ahead, Master Yun.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those...
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
Hey! You are the terrible teacher.
I understand. In the immersion, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice now, let's go.
Absolutely.
Then keep that fire burning. And look.
You haven't said much, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Any...
Before we officially friends on the road, bring Twisto the Fate.
Lists? Like the ones in those swords?
Unlock an ingenious enigma. Receive guidance from a sage. Bump into a lonely ghost.
It'd be pretty awesome if... that's enough chit-chat for now.
Okay. You'll be arranging Mark 7 swordplay sessions and helping her with mastery sword was a prayer for defeat. Okay. Various sword moves. Cut the fluff. Let's learn a few sword moves directly. Okay, learn a sword move. Oh my goodness. Cutting leaves. What in the... Oh, it went down? Okay, it's an amount per day. Interesting. Okay.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
Okay, excursion. And then followed by dit. Sure. I thought it was supposed to speed it up.
How should I go about this?
Oh, excursion boosted everything hard. Interesting. And then...
Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Okay.
What
Oh.
do you recommend?
Hmm.
That's enough training for today. I need...
Today, you'll face your first...
Oh, I know!
That's box. Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March.
And parries should be fluid.
See? Even March is getting bored of...
But I'm actually not bored.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the base...
Just focus on your teaching.
What? Didn't General Huayan offer you any...
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow.
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay.
Unsheath your swords, and...
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. But did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
So now I need tenacity and why 500? God damn.
Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch Better not underestimate me. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less cards. Watch this!
That's funny.
I get it now.
Nice. Oh.
Looks like I passed the...
Yeah.
Great! Hey, hurry! Oh, jeez. You sound just like those parents on the Xianzhou. I couldn't have done it. So if I were to take on that IPC...
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. What's
You wouldn't stand...
Yun Li's?
No chance? Hey, are you trying... Oh, come on. You're...
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby. But now...
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yun Li? Don't worry.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail after every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today...
Thank you, Master...
In a dark corner of the Lao Fu?
So, have you found any?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover.
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the strategic and she thinks she can fool me by flying under the...
Understood. Checking...
Now I'm curious to see what this 15...
Okay.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh my goodness. Academic stress and social stress. Absorb that person's memories and emotions. I can master the exact same technique. Isn't that the fastest way to do it if you want to learn the Brat swordplay? Hmm. Oh.
I'll fight 10.
The fictional garden, marches and attacks along to investigate. The area suddenly fogs up and an unfamiliar market and stalls starts to pop up. Their shelves are laden with various precious treasures.
How should I go about this? That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb. All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know.
Wait. Okay.
Let's do this. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Zombies. Victims had no heliotrope, no obvious external, but they kept repeating some strange behavior. But it's a cyber zombie. Stretched out in front of them, and they were muttering all sorts of exercise rhymes. Exercise rhymes. It's a ward. Another one. Proficient of the spear. Discovered practicing pole vaulting with his spear. Touch some grass. Oh no. Come on. Well, who the scuttles?
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Cootie.
I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time. Grandpa always said that everything can...
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place.
Good example.
No.
That's not how it works.
Absolutely.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Darn it, I haven't... Okay. Fun.
Better not underestimate me.
So it's automatic, I can't take over. Huh.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! Better not underestimate me. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Okay, so that broke through. I guess go back to focusing on... Well, I guess I should get dexterity up next. Okay.
Phew.
Those moves were pretty unconventional. But the wait, so I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement. But it seems like...
Well. Looks like... thank you both for your guidance. So...
Without a doubt.
Awesome! Hey, Mr. No saving allowed. Let's keep it relevant.
No saving allowed.
For now, next time's for later. No IOUs on praise. I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved, but
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential. Actually, I was once convinced by Guinaifen into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from...
So, what do you think?
Maybe around 30? Well, I've gained a deeper understanding. By the way, in those immersion stories, the sword... Yeah, that's usually...
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay.
Yeah!
The progress report on the Nameless Girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to...
A waste of time? No! this is about safeguarding, are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our...
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC, and the...
Understood.
Each action additionally increases strength and tenacity by 5. Okay. Ooh. Dex.
Did I really just learn that?
Yep. I guess.
I'll fight how should I go about this? Huh?
Oh. And suddenly, wow.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh, we're actually going to do a boss fight? Seriously? Alright, I need to unlock.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Okay, so next is sword, I guess.
If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class. That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
66.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Let's do this. What do you recommend? Uh...
72. That's kind of crazy.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
I have to admit, I was the tiniest bit tempted, just a tiny bit. Should admit it. Far surpasses ordinary people. Though I've heard of a much milder and safer method than the Garden's Messenger have that can shove non-existent swordplay memories into your mind. In that case, would you still refuse? I might still have to decline. But it's not here. Got a block of free time after attending to this matter. If you need help taking on Scott, come see me anytime. Mr. Tail and I will definitely help you out. For each action, additionally... 144? What?
I learned so much today.
Oh my god.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you. He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the... However, according to the rules...
Declining would be like admitting defeat.
But before that, you need to pass...
I'm surprised.
Well, it's not really graduation.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me.
After all, the master...
But, Master...
How will we ever find out if you don't...
Unsheath your swords and get...
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what?
Sword, heed me.
So far, it's not too bad.
You're all in on it.
Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what?
Punish evil. Out of moves.
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what?
Cut through the ranks.
Wow, it didn't kill me.
I failed.
I thought it was gonna kill me.
Not bad.
Oh! Ha! I told you!
With your swordblade skills, you can...
Yeah.
But looking back...
Yeah! I've not only learned swordplay from that...
Those experiences will nourish...
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on... Let's do it!
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become... Do you feel any closer to becoming the great...
Yes, absolutely! The great...
Oh, we're going to use Wawa!
You two! Oh, we heard that Scott's... thanks, Wawa! You've already been a huge help by teaching me how to use the exercising tools. Even though I've only been... don't mention it. It's actually...
Seriously, didn't he kick Scott's butt already? So why is he back again? Don't you...
No, Mr. Tail. There's a saying. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Still, if that's how I beat him... Actually...
I get it. Some people never learn, no matter how many times you knock them down.
So, how do...
Listen, kid, I'm not trying to rag on you, but you're always playing into Scott. He set up these rules for a fight between his mechs and your sword, and you agreed. Then he laid out what to do if you win or lose. Hey, cut it out, kid. Just leave the cool. I'm a heliobus, and I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Are you planning to possess Scott?
Just possessing him won't be enough.
Just wait and see. I'll make Scott change his mind.
Oh, you're awesome, Mr.
I'll leave it to you, Mr. Tail. And then you head to Arm Alley as promised.
I'm not hiding or
We're here to fight. What's wrong with you?
A threatening letter?
Oh, stop playing dumb. Didn't you slip this?
Mr. Scott, a great sinner, you have inflicted your twisted lust for power upon that innocent shop owner and insult. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes in person. The time for
The writing is terrible.
What the heck did you just...
Hey, who said that?
No one said anything.
Well, enough for chit-chat. Mark...
I'm going to make you bark.
I didn't even see her draw her sword. Time seemed to freeze and all in an instant. I remembered staring out at the sea as a child. Through the thick fog, which turned out to be the home of that girl, Rakshmi. Seriously, who lights a green lantern in their house? Those guys must be... why am I suddenly remembering these things?
Am I dead? Yeah, you're dead.
Looks like this is Scott's mind. I'd better find where his most twist...
This is pretty cool.
Scott, get your butt up. This guy looks just like his old man. Humans spend decades trying to...
What's with all the yelling on the weekend, Dad?
Sleeping. How many times do I have... Pafana's parents came by earlier. They heard about Pafana breaking his leg while playing Skydart, and they found out that you carried him to the hospital.
So, Scott was kind-hearted.
You idiot! Aren't you and Pafana competing for the captain position on the Skydart team? Why are you befriending your own rival? And you even carried him to... Lyndon Scott. How many times have I told you that our Scott family crest is the Lone Wolf?
Well, little Scott was pretty unfortunate.
But, Dad, I broke his leg on purpose. If I hadn't taken him to the hospital...
Wait, what?
Oh my god!
So that's how it is.
It's okay, Dad.
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
That's pretty twisted! Oh, is that his dad?
Scott Sr., you're suspected of accepting a huge...
the old guy got cooked.
I knew...
An internal tip-off. We're not allowed...
An internal tip-off. Most of those involved have neither the motive nor the evidence.
It was me, Dad. I turned...
You? Scott?
Oh, man! This guy is heartless!
I'm so proud of you.
Proud?
Dad.
Use me as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. Lyndon Scott, you are the...
I'll do as you've taught me, Father.
Jeez, this guy is simply hopeless.
That's pretty twisted. We need to torture Scott.
Hey, Scott, my best buddy. I'm getting transferred to the Tartarian.
This guy actually has friends?
The Tartarian? That's the frontier fortification vessel, isn't it? You haven't slipped up at work lately.
So it was you who meddled and got me transferred, right? No one else.
Come on!
It couldn't be helped. Your position was so desirable,
It's not just about the position, is it? There's also
Rakshmi. Glimpsing a faint green light for the...
Please, promise...
Of course, Ashavat. Go to the Tartarian without worries.
Seems like his most twisted desires are not...
Okay.
How long have we known each other, Scott?
Around 7 or 8 years. What?
We've been working together for so long, and I just realized
Yeah, we never get a chance to talk about this stuff at the office.
Oh, I didn't realize Scott was actually a scumbag with a pure heart.
And oh god, that means there's a twist. He doesn't have a pure heart.
All these years, there's something I've been keeping.
You like me?
Why are you?
Oh, well done, Scott. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Wait, what?
I recorded everything. You know office romances are strictly forbidden in our department. Once I make this recording public, you'll never be able to compete with me for the specialist position.
What the?
Well, alright. That's exactly what I love about you, Scott.
What the heck?
I'll step aside for you. But when the day comes that I surpass you in the same manner...
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm alone.
Oh, he's such a jerk.
IPC is full of scumbags. What is going on? Holy cow, Topaz, what's up?
Is that a wolf? The crown behind him must be his most... Oh, finally, I found the depths of your hope.
Who are you? This is my place.
I can come and go as... Let me tell you something.
It's all about success. I'm the pride of the Scott family. Certified.
But are you truly happy? You've sacrificed your family, your friends, and your...
Oh, I'm so happy! I'm ecstatic! Sacrificing my emotions? Ha! What a joke! What good do my emotions do me? Can they turn into a delicious meal or a glass of wine? So, answer me this. Do you think anyone would pay credits for my emotions?
This man is truly hopeless.
But I'm not about to spend my hard-earned credits on something as pointless as emotions. I'm a lone wolf. A lone wolf from the Scott family.
Bring it on.
Eternal. All will be swept
Wild.
away by the wind.
Absolutely crazy.
Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Specialist Scott! Specialist Scott! What?
Specialist Scott, March 7th swung her sword, and something green entered your body.
Hey! March 7th!
Me? I didn't do anything. Mr. Tail... What?
Come on, what are you thinking? I just stripped away his most twisted desire.
Oh... Scott seems weird.
Well, this is my first time doing something like this, so...
You've managed to make a guy like him turn over a new leaf.
I'm even more amazed.
Specialist Scott, what's wrong?
Specialist Scott! Stop!
What have you done to him?
I removed his twisted desires, and now he's genuine.
Good thing you're on our side.
Gotta remember, it's best not to make an end.
Don't fight me! Run for your life! Specialist Scott has gone insane!
I thought Mr. Tail would possess me.
Nah, I told you, I'm not really one.
That's hilarious.
I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training.
Can compete the story through various sword art escapades, different Cienzo escapades, companion assists, and sword arts, and even different ways to ultimately finish the story. That's crazy. Huh. What'd I get from this? Oh. Okay, so there's incentive to complete those. And then there's the limited time rewards. Come here. $100, wow. Why is it giving this stuff? This isn't what you use to unlock March at all. Yeah, these aren't either. This is all stuff for Firefly. I already unlocked Firefly to max. I don't even need it. Damn. Alright. Well, I think that's where we're going to call it quits for tonight. Thank you very much for watching the stream. If the weather isn't bad, you'll be seeing a stream tomorrow. If the weather is bad or I get bad news on my next official job, then maybe you won't see a stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll find out. But until then, I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone it is that you're in. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.